Alright, welcome back to Roguetech, and welcome back to the Challenge Run MkII. We are currently in pretty good shape. Our mechs are looking good. We still have the Commando and Oz Scout being repaired for one day, but we don't need them for this drop. Still looking for light mech parts. We got close to 6 up until we lost the flea. And how close are we to getting another? So, looks like we have 3 fire starter parts. No, 4 fire. Yeah, we have 4 fire starter parts. Actually 5. Because the H is actually compatible as well. So, we just need... Well, I'm not going to build a fire starter H. That's the primitive, I believe. So, we've got 4 fire starter parts. We need 3 of any one particular one to be able to build. So we'll keep our eyes out for fire starter. Oh, I apparently did not scrap the tank parts after some mission. 1 part of the Toro, that's not going to happen. 1 part of the Wolfhound. 1 part of a Firefly. 1 part of a Javelin. We do have 2 Irby parts, so if we get 3 parts of another Irby, we can build it. Quicksell, Valkyrie, and Commando. Again, I'm considering disabling the Quicksell mod or additions. So, probably not going to build a Quicksell mech. I'll just have to scrap it for the disabling of the Quicksell stuff. Then again, if we're fighting Interspear, if we're fighting Steiner and things, and we're not seeing Quicksell very often, I'll probably just leave it enabled. Mongoose, I would not be opposed to a Mongoose. They're solid little 25-tonners. We only need 2 more parts. We can get that out of here. We can get that out of here. We got a Trooper part, 2 Flea 19 parts. And then, so yeah, all we need is 2 more Flea parts, and we can build ourselves another Flea 19. Not another Flea 19, actually. Wait, Flea 14. That's what we had with the 4 support hardpoints. But why is that not compatible? Weird. Oh, it's a 15-ton flea instead of a 20-ton flea. I see. Huh. Okay, well we either need 2 more 20-ton flea parts or 3 more 15-ton flea parts. Locust, we've got 2 parts. Stinger, we got a part. The Wasp is really interesting. Specifically the Wasp P. Just SLDF everything. Very nice. Would absolutely love to have a Wasp. Specifically a Wasp P. They're full of good stuff, and if we get any of it, it's nice. Quicksell Wasp, Wasp 1A, I believe is primitive. So, not keen on building that. Then again, I think the pink striped might be the primitive, so maybe the Wasp 1A isn't, but all it has is 1 energy, 1 missile, 1 support. I mean, I'd still take it at this point. It's a mech. Yeah, so the plan is to build 1 more light mech, then we can start salvaging medium parts as well as light parts. I would like to get a nice little buffer, like get up to 7 or 8 at least light mechs, so that we don't have to worry about losing 1 and not being able to pick medium mech parts anymore, etc., etc. So yeah, that's where we're at there. And if you're wondering why I'm doing a full recap, it's been a couple days since I played, so I'm mostly doing it to refresh my own memory. Alright, so we definitely want to stay in like 1.5 or less territory. Ooh, extremely heavy mech with Lyran heraldry. So that's going to be a lot of good tech in something, with at least 1 lance to ambush us, the trap that Darius is talking about. That sounds good. Let's do that. Let's do that. Medusa was piloting the Flea. And then has one mission on the Commando. So, because of the half skull variation, we can make it up to 1 skull, or 1 star for the Lance. Wolfhound does it. Phoenix Hawk does it. Hunchback does it. Irby does not do it. So, can we go Irby and Wolfhound? Yes. Can we go Irby and Phoenix Hawk? Yes. Can we go Irby and Hunchy? Yes. Okay. We got options. I mean, getting some more Infinity on the Phoenix Hawk does give it Ace Pilot. Pretty good. The Wolfhound gets a little bit tankier, which is fine. The Hunchback gets the +2 right torso accuracy, -1 recoil. The AC-20 Mitron actually has no recoil. Interesting. But it is still +2 accuracy. And then once we get to 40, it's +1 punch accuracy, +10% damage, and +5% stability. So yeah, I think I'm gonna rock the Hunchback. Who was in the Hunchy? Paradox. Yes, Paradox. Get some punches going. And the Irby was... Who was in the Irby? Yeah, Judith. Nice, Reckless. Alright, is this the team we want to bring? I mean, the Bushwhacker, once we get to 20 affinity, is pretty nice. +1 defense, +1 melee defense. Just helps it stay alive longer. Yeah. Really fond of my Cicada right now. Yeah, I think this is a good team. Sure. Alright, here we go. 1.5 skull trap triggering against Steiner. Okay. The enemy's location is there-ish. We can actually drop pretty close. So where is the supporting lance? Over here, it looks like. Alright, so the two thoughts, obviously, are drop and deal with the support lance first, which is not super viable. They have the high ground and we can't really get behind them. Or drop and take out the trap, the heavy target. We have to keep in mind our Irby is not going to be able to move very far from where we drop it. So, if we take this high ground, we should be able to shoot down at the target, the primary target, then pivot to fire roughly even with the reinforcements. Or here we could drop, very much shoot downhill at the target, and then definitely be on even footing. You know, I think that's the play. Dropping as high up as we possibly can, and then firing down or firing across, depending on how everything looks. Alright, and
I've got eyes on
Commando, Scorpion, Firestarter. Commando, Scorpion, Firestarter. Drillson is the heavy target. Okay then. Alright then. So I think, if I remember correctly, we do not have a Firestarter 9 S3. Which means we would need 3 parts of that to build the Firestarter. And then lots of vehicles. Alright. Okay. Go ahead and kick that on, get the extra movement going. And let's see if we can kill the commando. Really? The AC-20 has shorter range than the combat shotgun. That I did not realize. I thought the AC-20 was our longest range weapon, so I thought I was about to be firing the AC-20 at the commando. Huh. Good to know.
Got something you want done?
Alright, then we got our medium laser boat Firestarter. I mean, 4 evasion. Terrible hit chance on the commando, but again, 4 evasion. I'll take it. Okay, the hit chance has improved ever so slightly. But we're in a cold biome, so we have no reason not to Alpha Strike.
That didn't hit.
This Drillson, it's probably going to get a ton of evasion.
Systems holding.
Like, Drillsons easily get 7+ evasion. Okay. I kind of want to save the Firestarter for last to see if we can either punch him out or take his legs.
Let's make some bad decisions.
Let's see what we can do.
High speed.
We actually have a hit chance on the Drillson. And again, it's a Drillson, so he might actually get more than 6 evasion if we don't fire on him now. Yeah, sure. We'll try. Well, that was underwhelming.
Aye, aye.
Alright, 5 evasion, cover,
Fast.
and we can shoot the commando. Holding on to the rocket launcher for now. Just doing a little bit of chip damage. Irby has 14s on the Drillson. Well then. Not much better anywhere else. Alright, we'll take the 14s. Alright. Take what is offered.
Target lock on enemy 6.
They both hit. What? That's amazing. I didn't expect either of them to hit, and they both hit. Alright, Irby drawing fire. Those flares taking out 8 of the 10 missiles. And it actually only generated 4 evasion. Weird. Alright, so it fired some SRMs, and then something that deviated a lot.
Receiving you.
Odd. I mean, yeah.
Roger.
Yeah, that's a good position. Quicksil Scorpion. Okay. I'm really not worried about the AC-2 and medium laser. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the stealth Scorpion. Structure exposed. Beautiful. Alright.
Reporting.
Yeah, not super worried about the commando. He's already open. kind of tempted to shoot at the commando and hope that a stray shot hits the Scorpion. Yeah,
No
let's.
shooting, just running.
I should have checked fail chance. We had a 15% fail chance. Now, again, the fail chance goes to the arms and legs. So, I mean, we moved the stuff around. Or did I just say we were going to move stuff around? It looks like we did not move stuff around. Okay. So we'll move stuff around once we get back to the mech bay. Just so that we can not have to worry about the TSM firing off, or popping off, whatever. Yeah. Alright. That's a commando down.
Bad guy down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Bushwhacker. I don't have multi-target, do I? No. No, of course not. I would really hate to waste an alpha strike on the Scorpion. Again, that's a hit chance on the Drillson. I think I'll take that. And sure, I don't see reinforcements coming, so might as well fire everything. Structure exposed, hover propulsion destroyed, not a kill. There we go. That's a good thing to use on the open vehicle. So all we need is 15 damage. So 2 of the pulses. There we go. Got it. Beautiful.
Enemy down.
Standing by.
Alright. And then we have Irby, which can actually get a shot on the open vehicle with everything. Anything hits the side. If anything hits the side, nothing did. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. Firestarter hitting the Hunchy with a little bit. Is the Hunchy even going to get a punch today? We'll see. Five damage. Alright. Yeah, I was definitely expecting worse on a 1.5 skull. But the fact that the extremely heavy mech was actually just a Drillson. Yeah. Yeah.
Now who's done for having all the armor?
Ready to get it on.
Do I start working on getting the Firestarter's legs? I mean, those are awful hit chances. That's really rough. I think I will just move for 1.
Position confirmed.
I really do not respect the Firestarter's damage output. I mean, half of his weapons are literally flamers. And it's a cold biome, so... Alright, Irby, kill the Drillson.
Firing.
It can hit 14s, cannot hit anything higher.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Actually, if I shoot from the front, I could hit the open side. So shooting from the front is definitely better. And yeah, might as well fire everything. Why not?
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
There we go.
I can see why people enjoy this line of
Quick,
work.
easy mission.
How's it going?
Yeah, turn that off. But then I can't kick. Oh, unfortunate. Alright, well then, Let's, So that's weird. Whenever I click to commit, it turns from a blue to a red. Weird. Alright. I mean, that's a good hit chance. So let's go offensive push, leg, and turn off. I really don't want to just shred him.
Roger that.
Alright, leg is open.
Yep.
Cicada. Move for 2. Yeah, move for 2.
Location confirmed.
And go ahead and fire the rocket launcher. Why not? Beautiful.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
So as long as the fire starter does not charge us, everything's fine. We just whittle down his legs as he shoots flamers at us.
Now who's dumb for having all the armor?
Alright. Kick. Don't fire the missiles. Don't fire the large chem laser. I cannot hit him from the side that's already open. So I'll hit him from the other side.
Alright, let's get down to it.
Alright. Leg down. Looks like 2 hits to side torso.
Standing by.
2 out of 3 and 2 out of 3 health left. So, okay.
Roger that.
And those are some good hit chances. I need 85 damage. 20, 40, 60, 80. I'm gonna assume that at least 3 lasers miss the leg. Oops. Well,
connection on that
there
one.
goes my salvage. There goes my salvage.
Location confirmed.
Wow, nothing hit leg. Alright. Whatever. That's fine.
Ready for orders.
It's completely fine. Sure. Okay.
Move order received.
Wait, hold on. Oh, it's doing the thing again. 0% chance to hit the leg. Okay. I guess let's go side torso then. Yep. Mechwarrior disabled. Hopefully there's at least 2 parts. Alright, 285,000. Quick, easy mission. Very little damage taken. And there's the storage button over here. So we can look at that. There is 2 parts of the S3. And we do not have any S3 parts already. Which means there's no point to actually taking that. There's no point to taking the fire starter parts because we already have... Well, then again... Protect self and teammates. Definitely taking that. I know I just got done saying I need to be cautious about taking quick sell stuff if I end up disabling it. But as long as there's like no more than 1 quick sell thing per mission, that's fine. I can deal with that. There was a bit there where it looked like almost every mech was going to be quick sell. We need more Indo, right? Oh, we have one. Ooh, Stealth X. Also quick sell. Yeah, I'm completely just negating what I said about quick sell. Ooh, double heatsink kit. Nice. But yeah, my point is I don't think I would want the S3 over anything else. Right? 7 energy, 1 ballistic, 2 support. Nah. The Prometheus, I believe it's the Prometheus, is interesting because it has the 2 ballistic. Firestarter T is whatever. Firestarter S is the same hard points roughly. So, then again, would the Firestarter S3 and the Firestarter S be able to combine together? Like, would that count as having 3 of the same? You know, I'm not going to pick it. If I get it randomly, cool, we'll find out, but I'm not going to pick it directly. Machine gun pluses are actually really good early game. The plus 50% crit chance is very noticeable. I think Pharaoh is something we're lacking right now. So we'll just take that. Couple quick sell things and yeah. Alright. We'll do that. We did get both Firestarter parts, so we will be able to see if that counts as S parts for building a mech. Got an LRM 5, sure. Got a medium laser, sure. We got the machine gun pluses. I'm actually happy to see that. Basic cockpit, fire control standard, single heat sinks. We have 18. I don't need any more. We got the Indo and the Pharaoh. Good deal. Good deal. All right, 2 days, 5,800. Yeah, quick, easy mission. We're gonna give the Hunchback 1 day because I do
be with you in a second.
I do want to shift over the heat sinks. So I will be putting the heat sinks on the shield side. But then again, if the shield side goes, then we would still need like all these heat sinks. Because the AC-20 generates 15 heat, and the 2 medium lasers are 9 each. I mean, worst case scenario, if we start losing heat sinks, first off, we have 5 spares. So yeah, no, I'm gonna keep the heat sinks in the arm of the shield or of the primary arm. Yeah, because if the crit goes to the arm, it has a 1 in 4 chance of going to that specific arm. And if it goes to that specific arm, it has equal chance to hit something other than a heat sink or a heat sink. Like, that's basically a 50-50 on if a heat sink gets crit. Since the heat sinks are 2 slots, I don't even know for sure if a crit would actually destroy the heat sink. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave it just as is. I'm gonna leave it just as it is. Alright, storage. Fire starters. Yeah, so we have 2 S3s, which we can't put together with anything else. We got the S. I'm gonna go ahead and scrap the H parts. So we have 2 of those, because I'm not going to build the H. The H is absolutely not going to be built. The T also is not going to be built, which means I can actually scrap it as well. Because now we have 4 parts, but we need at least 3, so if we get 1 more S3 part, that's the least number of Firestarter parts we would need to be able to build a Firestarter. Otherwise, we would need at least 2 parts of a different type, so yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright, so we're still fatigued for 2 more days, which means absolutely everything will be ready. Is there any work we want to do? I'm fine with the Phoenix Hawk as it is. Heat efficiency is good. Cicada, I actually adore it. It's working great. Hunchback. Do we have Any electronic warfare in the Hunchback? Yeah, we got the Beagle probe. We have the SLDF cockpit. I mean, sensors. But we have no ECM. Interesting. Do we have any ECM to even put in it? No, that's why. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so we have no ECM. Which means we also can't bring that Stealth X online. And looking at it, honestly, I think I would rather be dropping the Wolfhound than the Firestarter. I think the Wolfhound just does what the Firestarter does, but better. Plus the affinities, like flamer and machine gun accuracy, doesn't really matter. But the 10% less energy damage taken, that's, you know, if we're getting hit by any kind of lasers or PVCs or anything, that actually matters. Okay. Yeah, so we wait for everyone to be out of fatigue, wait for all the work to be done.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Wait, do we have all 3 mech bays? We do have all 3 mech bays. I thought we only had 2. Well then.
Nice to see you down here in the hole.
Commando has the Artemis III LK Magpul Steadfire. Yeah. Could use some more armor. The Oscouts. I always think that the Oscout has hands, but it does not. So it has a small pulse laser, or it could sensor ping. And then its punches are leaving something to be desired. I mean, we could throw in... We could throw in some Indo Pharaoh and add in the Quick-Cell Laser AMS. That could be a thing. Firestarter already has nothing, actually. Does not have Indo or Pharaoh. I see. I see. Okay, so I think what we're actually going to do to make the Firestarter much, much better is we're going to throw in Indo, throw in Pharaoh. Actually, first, do the medium mechs all have Indo and Pharaoh? Bushwhacker. Bushwhacker has Chameleon and Indo. Okay. Hunchback. Hunchback has Pharaoh and the hybrid TSM. Phoenix Hawk. Phoenix Hawk has light Pharaoh and Indo, but I don't think it actually has the slots for full Pharaoh. Light Pharaoh is 5 slots. Regular Pharaoh is 10. Yeah, so we're lacking slots. Okay. Cicada is running Pharaoh and Indo. Wolfhound, is it running Pharaoh and Indo? Yes, it is. Alright. So yeah, I think Firestarter definitely takes Pharaoh and Indo. Pharaoh, Indo. Oh yeah. That frees up some tonnage. Alright. So, let's drop the engine removal and upgrade the core to a 250. Right? 35, 70, 105, 140, 175, 210, 245. Yeah, that'll give it 7 movement, but we do not have it. Okay. So we're looking for a 245 core. Does the store have a 245 core? Or 250? No, there is no store. Right. Right.
Commander.
So I was thinking... Oops. No, not barracks. Mech Bay. I was thinking of pulling out the engine heatsink -1, as well as the engine core, or the clan heatsink kit, and putting in the double heatsink kit, saving the clan heatsinks for a better, you know, more important mech. But that's fine. So what do we do with Pharaoh and Indo? Well, immediately the thing that comes to mind is the electronic warfare systems. Like a Beagle probe. That will help a lot with the accuracy. So we should have a much better hit chance now. And how much does the laser AMS quick cell cost? 2 tons. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not shaving off armor. I'm actually going to add armor. Actually drop that. Right, like that, and then that gives us 1 additional ton. What would we do with 1 ton? Alternatively, we could go with the miniguns here. Get into something's back, and then hit it with a bunch of medium lasers and the miniguns. Because right now, we have a ton available because of the Pharaoh. But if we instead used the... Actually, we could just TSM it. Yeah. We'll just go TSM. And then we can use the miniguns. And machine gun plus weighs half a ton. Machine gun ammo. Oh no, there we go. Where's machine gun? Half. So now getting behind somebody would allow us to really open them up with the medium lasers and then potentially crit them out with the miniguns and the machine gun. Although I would really like the electronic warfare to be in place. Yeah, okay. So what I'm going to do... I'm going to go to the Oz Scout. This Oz Scout. I'm going to rip out the AR-24 sheath beacon.
On it.
Go back to the fire starter.
Is complete.
Drop in the AR-24 sheath beacon, which actually would also allow us to go stealth if we so chose. But for now, we will just look at what we've got. Oh, right, we don't... Okay, so the AR-24 is a probe as well, so we can't put that on. Which actually frees up 1.5 tons. Which actually means we can do the laser AMS quick cell instead of the machine gun path. I could still put the miniguns in. But then if it's just the miniguns, then we have ammo sitting in center torso. If we go overheat, which we might, because the laser AMS quick cell does generate a lot of heat. Yeah, that is a lot of heat. I don't have any kind of heat dissipating anything, do I? Battle computer heat. I'm sure that'll be useful at some point. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to use Stealth X. Alright. So, we have a heat delta of 12, and that's before the Stealth X is taken into consideration. Plus 6% weapon heat generated, plus 6 heat return. So, about an extra 3 to 4 heat, plus 6, so 9 to 10 heat extra. 9 to 10 heat is not bad for the stealth. And again, we have the option of turning it off. We have the option of turning off the laser AMS. So it's a little bit toasty, but it should be fine. Should be completely fine. And then we have extra tonnage. Okay, so we're absolutely dropping the engine heat sink removal. Actually, if we drop the engine heat sink removal and then somehow save an extra ton, we could just have extra cooling. An extra 6 cooling. Do we have any way to save 1 extra ton? No, I can't think of anything. I mean, we could go small cockpit. That would save us a ton. Or we could drop the laser AMS quick cell. That would give us 2 tons, and then we could spend a ton on... Yeah, I don't know. What would we spend a ton on? Upgrading a medium laser to a medium X pulse laser? That would be terrible for our heat, right? Like, the entire idea is to try to keep the heat sink around for extra heat dissipation. Let's just think about it for a second. Put the medium X pulse center torso so it's protected. Yes, it does lose the 1 accuracy from the arm mount, but yeah. So that is entirely viable. We would be wasting 1/10 of a ton. Do we have any peel and stick? Peel and stick armor. Because peel and stick armor, if I remember correctly, is 0.1. So let's validate that and go find ourselves some peel and stick armor.
I'll get it in the schedule.
Is there any on the Oscout? No. Is there any on the Commando? No. Alright. Is there any on Irby? No. Wolfhound. Yes. But then our Wolfhound is in the same situation of having maxed armor and nothing else to spend the 0.1 on. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Cicada. I know the Phoenix Hawk has some, but I think it's also in the same situation of has nothing. No, actually. Alright. Yeah, so there we go. That's our peel and stick armor. Beautiful, beautiful.
Logged and noted.
And then we wait one more day for fatigue. Yeah. I leave Hunchy just the way it is. I really would love some kind of ECM. Just some kind of ECM. Also, if I could upgrade the Hunchback to use actual doubles instead of the quick-sell doubles, I would be able to free up a ton. But that goes right back to what would I use that ton on? I do not know. Yeah, lots of stuff, lots of mechs with less than ideal equipment, but yeah, that's why we're about to drop in another mission. Alright, one more day, stop. Drop on another mission.
Take off your shoes.
And have a good time doing it. Not doing escorts. Capture base is interesting. Turrets tend to have decent equipment, like double heatsink kits and things. This is against pirates, though. Oberon. I mean, I wouldn't expect very aggressive defenses, so probably going to be able to get light mechs here. And it's a 625 salvage run. That's beautiful. Alright, Jester out. And Lamia? Yeah, Lamia in. Alright. There we go. Alright, 1.5 skull, capture base. So there may be a defending lance, turrets, there may be nothing, and then reinforcements once we capture it. So,
Hey guys, do you think we'll
let's
run
find
with
out.
Steiner?
Alright, so there's definitely something in the base. Whether it's lance or turrets, I don't know. And once again, we have the Irby, so we need to keep that in mind when we choose our drop location. So if we drop anywhere over here, odds are Irby is not going to have any impact at all. So even if we mounted up on this ridgeline, I don't think Irby could actually fire down. And it would take a couple turns to get there. Is there anywhere we can drop over here? No, actually. Okay, so this is a bad map for Irby. That's unfortunate. Alright. I mean, high ground is good ground. And if the Irby's going to be able to fire from anywhere, it'll be the top of the map. So, yeah. That's where we'll drop. It'll take us a minute for our shorter range mechs to get over and into position. And we do have turrets.
Standing by.
Alright. There does appear to be a road down over here, though, so that makes things easier.
Here we go.
Yep. Yeah, I see him, Darius. Thank you. But I see them. Alright, so Light point defense, so that's going to have AMS and possibly just machine guns. Dual mortar, that needs to go. Rocket defense, that really needs to go. And then the standard shredder turret. Okay, so first priority is definitely the rocket
Copy that.
defense. 100%, that needs to be the first thing that goes
Yeah,
down.
Commander.
Irby is actually able to take shots. Beautiful.
Double time. Let's go.
Only at the point, or the shredder turret, but that's fine.
Locking on.
Better than not being able to fire at all.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Alright. This alpha
Let's
could
make
be a
some
one-shot
bad
kill.
decisions at high speed.
I'm gonna save the rockets. I mean, we actually only have 140 damage, which isn't even enough to finish off the rocket defense. That being said,
Let's
we
see
do have the
what
chance to crit. And we did. Beautiful. Crits for the
they really
win.
cared about.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, go ahead and turn on the hybrid TSM. No. That's not where I wanted to click. That's where I wanted to click.
Let's see what this baby can do.
Alright. Dual mortar. Combat shotgun.
Firing.
Cool.
Waiting for orders.
And then we have our cicada.
Going full throttle.
Which is also going to go for the dual mortar. I will absolutely take the 50-50 on the rocket launcher, and it should go to the bottom because it has a higher crit chance than the pulse lasers. Oh yeah, AMS.
Short range.
On that note, actually, that means we have either an AMS Mark II or advanced AMS up for grabs. Yeah, that's kind of why I wanted the mortar gone. Doesn't matter how much
Awaiting
evasion
order.
we have. Doesn't matter at all how much evasion we have. Alright. Wolfhound. Yeah, that's a lot of extra heat. Even overheats just firing the mediums. Well then. I mean, it's so narrowly over the red line. It's not gonna... Yeah, it's not gonna shut down. Okay. Not super fond of the idea of shooting past my Wolfhound. Mistakes were made. Also, I need to turn the hybrid TSM off. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that.
Hauling ass.
We'll just do that. Sure, whatever.
Everything I've got.
Turret down.
Turret destroyed.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some
Kinda
bad
pop over to the
decisions
side with
at
the
high
bushwhacker.
speed.
Continue on the standard shredder turret. Based on how many are getting through, I think it's an AMS Mark II. No, it is an advanced AMS.
Orders?
Amazing.
Location confirmed.
Irby. Taking a shot.
Aye, aye.
Not a kill, though. That's fine.
Orders.
We still have our cicada to follow up. 6 evasion. Point blank. Should be a kill. Beautiful. And it was actually a quick cell turret of some kind.
Commander.
Wolfhound still probably generating the extra heat from the Inferno mortar. Yeah, I need to drop heat. Alright.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Cicada.
Coordinate.
69%. Beautiful. Light point defense. Oh, 92s, actually. Alright, stand corrected. 92s.
How'd that taste?
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Move order received.
Irby for the kill.
Confirmed.
Yep, Irby for the kill.
I can see why people enjoy
Nice.
this line of work. I'm on the clock.
I think I'm actually going to go back to the high ground with Irby. So the Bushwhacker has long enough range that it should be able to deal with anything that's coming.
Ready for orders.
The Hunchback does need to be closer.
On the
So
move.
keep the Hunchback closer to the base.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
Oh,
Looks like enemy
where?
reinforcements.
But where?
Yes, Commander.
I don't see anyone. And they apparently have
Waiting for
very
my
low initiative. Uh-oh. Okay, so it seems like it's probably vehicles then.
Waiting for the right move.
Oh no, there's a Quicksilver Valkyrie, which I think I already have parts of. I think I already have parts of a Quicksilver Valkyrie. Firestarter 1H, that's I think one of the primitive ones. Chameleon and a Swordsman.
Aye, aye.
That's dangerous.
We'll go.
Okay. They have not acted yet. They still have spawn protection. Good job, me. Oh, I could just EWS ping.
Sensors locked on.
I mean, they're gonna probably act before I can shoot at them with any decent hit chance. But it does also reduce their accuracy,
Barely hit.
unless they
Commander.
change that at some point.
Receiving you.
I haven't really looked into the electronic warfare systems lately. So, to be completely fair, they might have changed it.
Full speed, no target.
We still have the AC-20 jammed. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I guess let's
Acknowledge.
work on the Swordsman. Alright, Firestarter. I assume rockets. I assume very inaccurate rockets. And yeah, bolt-on incendiary rockets ×2.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
We got Inferno SRMs. But they're all standing in the water. Like, they are all standing in the water.
Alright, let's get down to it.
I mean, sure.
One attitude adjustment coming right up.
Receiving you.
Maybe it's enough to make a difference.
Got it.
And yeah, once again, focusing the Swordsman. It's who we can shoot right now. I think the Chameleon 7V is just the stock standard. Oh. Alright, he jumped out of the water.
Damage minimal.
Standing by.
That is now a really good overheat target.
On the move.
But he is going to have higher evasion because of the jump.
Locking on target.
So again, I think continuing on the Swordsman.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, Wolfhound. 3 cover... Swordsman. Yeah. 100%. 3 cover Swordsman.
Affirmative.
Only 2 mediums hit. Oh, but 1 was a head hit. Bleeding out 6 activations remaining. Do I actually care? Like, it doesn't have a big enough core for me to care. Yeah, no, I don't care about any of the components in this thing.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
But as I said, I think overheating the chameleon is going to be the best thing the bushwhacker can do. And yeah, the chem laser paying dividends.
The SRM is empty.
Generating
so it's time
very
to do
little
karate.
heat when we're going SRM. Whenever we're going LRM, then we don't have any heat problems at all.
Ready for orders.
What kind of heat sinks are we running again? Double heat sinks? Yeah. Alright. That's fine. And again, I think Irby is going to fire on the swordsman. Unsteady, but he gets his turn now. Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Hunchback. I mean, yeah. That sounds fun.
Location confirmed.
Chameleon. Incendiary ammo. Go. Okay, so if I understood that right, it did 2 heat damage when it hit. And that's a shutdown.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Double time. Let's go.
Go ahead and get into the side of the fire starter. I could have actually gone for the Valkyrie, but then again, I guess the Valkyrie is the... Wait, what? Wait, what? How did the fire starter shut down? I'm confused. But yeah, Valkyrie definitely is the target to shoot at the moment. Actually, can we can dead fire with a really high accuracy. Okay.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
That's a kill. High lethal damage.
Commander?
Alright then.
On
And
my
the
way.
swordsman is the only mech that is still able to act.
Affirmative.
So just trying to get him panicked, just trying to get him... Oh, we can totally hybrid TSM and... No? We can't? We cannot melee the shutdown chameleon. That's fine. I guess we'll turn the hybrid TSM back off then. Go ahead
Copy
and
that.
kill the swordsman since he's the only one still able to do anything.
All weapons go.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Bad guy down.
Aye, aye.
Alright, kill the shutdown mechs. Is there anything in the chameleon I care about? No? No, it's just a stock standard chameleon. Alright.
Confirmed.
Stock standard chameleon. Machine gun destroyed. Okay.
That's gonna hurt.
Ready for orders.
Huh. Alright. My cicada cannot get behind him. That's fine. Fire starter is already open on the side.
Move order received.
All they're gonna do this turn anyway is just start up, so... Okay. Rocket launcher explosion. Beautiful. Did they both fail? I think they both failed.
Commander?
That's hilarious. Actually, I should back off in case there's a reactor explosion. I still have like a perfect hit chance, but yeah. Some damage I can just prevent. Okay, no reactor meltdown.
Tango down.
And that was a 300 core, too big. I literally need just like a 250.
Understood. Moving fast.
And does Irby get a kill?
Engaging.
Yes, he does. Beautiful.
That's a kill.
Alright. I always get really nervous when the dropships are coming down. Alright, so we got 371,000. Took very little damage. And we have 6 picks. And that's a full Quicksilver Valkyrie. I will absolutely take the Valkyrie. Ugh, it's not the best though. 1 ballistic, 2 missile. Okay. That's fine. That is completely fine. We have 3 large lasers already. Light machine gun array is actually interesting. It's basically 4 light machine guns stuck together. Let's see. Ooh, advanced zoom. That's nice. Light engine. Light engine's pretty good. More Quicksilver double heat sinks. Another Quicksilver double heat sink kit. Some more Stealth X. I mean, I do like Stealth X if I have nothing else to put in the specialist slots. LRM Thunder Augmented. Are we going back? Are we going back to the we're going back to the mine layer build? I mean, pretty good. Alright, so we got a heavy flamer. I mean, it's okay. We got another large laser, we'll add it to the pile. We actually already have 2 light machine gun arrays. Some more small lasers, we already have 12, we can sell those. Basic cockpit. Small cockpit, okay. Then the advanced zoom, the compact actuators. I mean, that's a lot that you're losing. And it saves such a small amount of tonnage. But I'll hold on to it just in case. 145 core, we already have one, but we'll keep it. Primitive and standard fire controls can go. Another double Quicksilver heatsink kit. Standard fusion engine can go. Quicksilver ammo can go. Alright, that's fine. Alright, so again, very little repair costs, very little time. And that is... Oh. Okay, so this is the double LRM-20 launcher. This one is energy. I would rather have 2 missile hardpoints and a ballistic hardpoint than 3 energy hardpoints right now. Confirm.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright. What do we have? We have a lot of double heat sinks. It's an Omni. The Quicksilver Valkyrie is an Omni. Well, alright then. Goodbye. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? These missions have been quick enough. I think I'm going to play another. Okay, so in 2 days, Lucky is ready. Everyone else needs 3 or 4. Who else do we have available?
Let's do this.
We could bring the Phoenix Hawk for a spin.
Waiting for orders.
D-Daw was the Scout. And we have a few other Mechwarriors that could use some experience. Sure. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Drop on a, I think, half skull destroy base. Sounds good. So one gives a lot more money, and one gives a lot more salvage. And this is against local government. Or no. This is against Oberon. And this is against... I don't know. So yeah, let's go against Oberon. And get 729. That's good. That's good. Alright. Okay, drop all of our fatigued Mechwarriors out. Bring the Phoenix Hawk. Bring the Fire Starter, which is just 0.1 light, I believe. Okay, so Bear Claw. Phoenix Hawk. Fire Starter is D-Daw? No, D-Daw is Scout. Alright. Oh wait, we can't do a half skull. Yeah, our mechs are too big. We would have to bring a 0-star lance. So, 1 skull, 1 skull. I mean... that could potentially be some really easy money. But at the same time... there's potentially turrets... unless we can destroy the turret generator fast enough. Then there's always 1 lance. At least. There could be up to 3 lances, and then if we don't get out, or if we don't capture the points fast enough, then there's the kill squads. Yeah, no, I lied. Let's just wait the 2 days.
That work order you submitted is complete.
We could look and see... the Hunchback... Hunchback is good. I do wish I could get the... again, a 250 core. 250 cores are what we're really looking for here. Just because that's the point where you no longer need external heat sinks. We still haven't run the Phoenix Hawk since we changed things up. I really want to. I think I'm going to next mission. Then again, I have already been recording for an hour and a half, so if I drop on another mission, it's going to be at least another 30 minutes. So I think I'm going to call it there. And next time we will try the Phoenix Hawk out, give it a run. Should be fun.
This is an all-ship announcement. As a reminder, pets are not allowed aboard the Ark.
I still don't know what I want to do with the Scout.
And you see something fluffy, enjoy it there. In its native habitat. It doesn't belong on a dropship.
How much tonnage would I need to drop the most mines possible? Mine dispenser 20, mine dispenser 15. 2.5. give it a small cockpit. Oh, no, I can't. Compact life support. It would only actually save an extra half ton. Alright. Light Pharaoh and Indo. Bulky Indo. I mean, that is just better, right? It does more than just have a small pulse laser and punches. And then if I could also get the Thunder Augmented online. Okay.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And of course, the only mechs that actually have missile hardpoints are the Commando and the Bushwhacker. But I think the Augmented Thunder is going to end up doing... Oh, we actually have 2 bins of it. So we can actually put that on multiple mechs. Interesting. But yeah, I think the Augmented Thunder is going to be more useful than just standard LRM. Because again, with the standard LRMs, we do up to 100 damage per Alpha Strike. Or we can lay down 40 mines that each can do 4 damage, in addition to the potential 1 damage if we hit. Or actually, I think if you hit, then the mine does not activate. Is 40 mines enough? I mean, that's up to 160 damage. But there's no way all the mines are ever going to trigger. No, I think we need more tubes. I think we need, like, at least 2 LRM-20s for the Augmented Thunder to be really good. Which maybe we get, like, some kind of... like a trebuchet? Ooh, I would love a treb. Trebuchet would be amazing. In any case, I think we're gonna call it there. I mean, the cicada... And I really want to use the AMS. Oh, I didn't even look to see if the advanced AMS was up for offer. That's a mistake. Advanced AMS would have been beautiful. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, the heavy rocket launcher, it's not great. Rocket 15 does 90 damage, but does not have the -1 accuracy. Ooh, actually... No, okay. So if we had an engine heat sink +1, we could actually put that double into the core. Actually, wait. I don't need this double heat sink at all. Because it's 60 out of 60 with the heavy rocket launcher. Without the heavy rocket launcher, we're only generating 45. Wow. I can't believe nobody noticed. Especially including myself. Which means we can actually afford the Quick-Cell Laser AMS. And we should still be fine on heat. So we dropped the heavy rocket launcher, the one shot for 120 damage. That's fine. Because I think the laser AMS is going to be much more beneficial. than just a single heavy rocket launcher 10. Alright,
Right. I'll get it.
beautiful. And actually, that would let us... Oh no, no, that's right. So we only have one double heat sink, we would need two. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Anyone else who only needs one double heat sink? Yeah, no. That's fine as is. He's just running single heat sinks, doesn't need anything else. Again, just running single heat sinks doesn't need anything else. Yeah, no. Irby is fine the way it is. Oh, we did get the enhanced zoom. These are... Yeah, the Phoenix Hawk is relatively short range. I mean, actually, advanced zoom would actually be fine on the Hunchback. It already has night vision from the Predator fire control system. Make that AC-20 more accurate.
Logged
And I don't know if it actually applies to melee. It would be kind of weird if it did, but yeah, we already have advanced zoom on the Bushwhacker. And the Hunchback's definitely our next most impactful mech. So, gonna wait for fatigue, wait for our mechs to be done, and this is where we'll start next episode. But for now, that has been your episode of Roguetech for the day. I hope you enjoyed it, and until next time, have a good one.